A look at McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos. It's the Sam Houston State Bearcats and the Baylor Bears. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline where she is keeping a close eye on some injury news that's unfolding.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Baylor Bears before the game. They continue to be without their starting running back, but the good news, their backup is off to a terrific start. Able to step in and have a very productive game last week. We'll see if he's able to keep up that same energy and same
sound like a horse
here today. Back to you guys.
We'll see how they react.
All right, well, today the agenda is to feed James Bull.
And here comes the junior running back.
Everybody knows that.
50 yards and found
my running back's okay with it.
a couple of times in their victory last game. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to throw one first. Turns it upfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. A costly holding penalty backs him up. It's 1st and 20. He'll set up to throw. Look out! And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, and they need a bunch. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Trying to give them some room to work with. Stopped just short of the 20. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 19.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Extending the play.
Like, Jesus Christ, bro.
First drive ends with a pick.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that.
I don't
today.
do that shit late as hell.
Job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception.
The Bears offense makes its way onto the field. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
That's a bang-bang type play. RPO in and out of the hands of the QB quickly. Just get it into the hands of your playmaker as fast as possible and let him do the rest. When you've got this guy's athleticism, man, that is such a great design on offense, and it comes up big.
So I think because he's trying to force it to Bull,
took a shot trying to
everything is just off.
And it'll be 2nd down.
But this one's open.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Brings it inside the 10. Touchdown, Baylor. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
1st to 4. I think we give him 4.
Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You
Christ.
got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
Well, I love the physicality there. Backed up deep down in your own end. We're going to have to get hats on hats and give our running back an opportunity to make somebody miss, use that speed. I don't know if they were necessarily anticipating a long run like that, David, but hey, they just completely flipped the field.
Yeah, and a bad job by the defense, because you are anticipating run. You know offensive coordinators don't want to.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, what a bad throw.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Oh, and you just feel kind of like that's a little bit of a missed opportunity. He had him open, and he just overshot it a little bit. Man, those sting.
Changing the routes with his receivers. The play fake.
fucking. Oh my God. I'm not even trying. I just.
Turnover can swing momentum. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but
That's
on
9
the
picks
great
on the season.
return to
You better throw
improve.
10. You better throw 10 picks on the season.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Fresh set of downs going up top. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field.
It don't matter. He's out of here. I don't give a fuck. This is a stat game, and his stats don't matter to me.
Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. Well, the
Can't
good
believe
news
he's
about
trying to
this
pitch
drive,
that.
Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And the Bears come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Rush right in his face. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. They'll take the penalty and move them back. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats.
Intentionally running the most
We've played one
disgusting
period.
offense I've ever seen. We're down, and they have 3 passing yards. They have 3 yards and 3 picks.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. At the 45, on his way. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Bearcats use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The Bears with the 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Amador. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down to the air. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. And he's in. Touchdown, Bears! Quarterback signaling to his guys. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Throws to the wideout. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Sickening, truly.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Still looking. He'll try to do it himself. It's a fumble on the play.
Told him to get
Defense
down.
swarming on that loose. Drops back on 1st down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. 2nd and long here. Sells to fake. Rushes on. Lets it fly. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. They're down to 1 timeout left in the half. 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. On the move. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one. Wants to throw one first. Caught. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bears! Turning it on. A big play gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Caught. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down.
Well, there's no mystery who they're throwing the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. With that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
The Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And the Bears, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Wideout trying to get it in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Baylor! And they add 6 more to the board. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Keeping his eyes downfield. On the move, he fires. Left side is Amador. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Escapes the pressure going right. Throwing on the run. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible...
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great 1st half, giving up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle a quarterback a little bit with that sack.
Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The snap sets up the throw. Touchdown, Bears! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And the Bears are threatening on 1st and goal. Running the red zone. It's Amador. Touchdown, Bears! And the beatdown has ensued. The Bears just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Got a man in the middle. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Looking to throw. Moves to his right. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
After getting absolutely nowhere on 2nd down, they'll try it again. And he surges across the line. Touchdown! Straight ahead, it's Amador. There he goes. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Bears headed quickly to the line.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Runs through the tackle. They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Gonna run it. It's Amador. Could be an alley. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. As the officials spot the ball, they've stopped play for an injured Baylor Bear. And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. Working the ground game. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing. Linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
Makes the grab. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Stopped right there.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Never a doubt. Baylor sends out the offense to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
And the Bears peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Drops back on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands.
On these critical fourth downs, as a quarterback, you've got to find your best matchup, and they didn't just get the first down. He had his guy one-on-one. He took a shot, and it pays off for a huge score.
Moving out to the right. He'll pull it down and run. Did the work himself. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start.
You should have 300 now.
They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick give. It's in goal. Across the 25, he's got room. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Bears are in the hurry-up. Run in the red zone. It's in goal. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Bears have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor.
I wonder what these are. What are the Russian stats? 80, 51. Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Sends it back in motion. Finds a crease. It's Amador. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. He now has 91 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Running inside. It's in goal. Finding some room. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Offense, quick tempo.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll move the wide receiver. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He'll move it ahead, and a good productive play on the ground. 3rd and 6 yards to go.
He's not supposed to be out there.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Breaks into the open. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Bears back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. He's changing the play. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. In traffic, it's Horn. Touchdown, Bears! And they take it in for 6 more points. That might be the proverbial 4th quarter dagger as they try to finish off their 12th straight win.
And this...
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Enough to move the chains. At the 40, there he
Don't
goes.
you dare, man.
Speeding down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bears. They've stretched out this lead, and they're starting to smell their 11th win of the year.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Man, oh man, oh man. These guys, bro. These guys make a man miss, go 67. And both the backs can do that too, because they are both. Two of the best backs in the country. This first. The first one, who is this first 20-yard rush, is that 67-yard rush to put him over 100 and then some, give him 140. 9 for 140, Jesus.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Timmy, you catch a block,
man. Up there
man.
as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Making the adjustment. Fresh set of downs going up top. Out wide left, it's Horn. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Out wide right, it's Horn. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Bears want to move quickly. Second down, going to throw it. Fires on the move. Looking to get it in.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. And if guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels, and now they're all the way backed up against their own goal line.
We really don't have to score here, but we will. Who's pulling? We want to fire outside. That linebacker scary. Let's see. Sorry.
Calls his own number. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
These guys here who are here, some of these guys, these quarterbacks, these backup quarterbacks, they understand the system that we got going on. They understand that I'm a serious coach. I'm a serious coach.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
We'll see. We will see. We will see. We will see. He's gonna have a big game in the conference chip too against Texas Tech. We're gonna whoop on the boys. We're gonna actually run our offense in that game instead of trying to fucking force feed it. Most receptions. See, in the receiving touchdowns on one that I wasn't looking at in order reception. He got 113 receptions, 1640, and 23 touchdowns. So the thing is, he's going to eclipse that 18. He didn't set a game record. Yeah, because I pulled him out at 302. I didn't want to set that game record. But for the season, he's here with 113 receptions, 23 touchdowns, and he's going to eclipse that 1832 no problem. His 2038 season is going to go down as the single best receiving season. He's 2 years after DeAndre Johnson set that one. Yeah, bro, the 2030s for Baylor is going to be pretty. These rushing yards, though. The 1601, he should have beat that. Amador should have beat that his freshman year. Banks was during this time rushing touchdowns in the season at 21. That's probably going down this year. Interceptions, touching the 1951 record. But yeah, bro, this Baylor team and this Baylor offense, these Baylor offenses that I have put together, like 20. He's at 20 touchdowns right now, so Amador is going to beat that next game. He's at 1459, which should have him second in the country. Depending on what these other guys do. Yeah. Shit, Ingo is fourth. I wish Ingo would have got past Oglesby. Oglesby was a dizzy McDizzog. Alright, are there any big games this week? I would think not. I would truly think not. Florida State. Take Florida State. This Florida's ranked 20th, man. I need them to lose some games so I can get that offer. Honestly, any big schools looking bad this year? North Carolina's underperforming, but you know, I don't really want to go to the ACC. The Pac-12, the big boys are big. Oregon is 8-4. And hopefully they fire their coach. You know, but like I said, I take Arizona State, but they are same as Oregon. You know, I don't want to go to Arizona. So yeah, as far as these, I really just want Florida. I would have taken that Georgia job. And look at y'all, 6-5. I got a Big 12 title to win. What did I pick? Florida State in the one game. Right moves don't make my dick move. There we go. Hard. Give me hard. Yes, sir. Who got an invitation to the Big 12 ship? Oh, we did. SMU it is. The rematch. Yeah, looks like Florida State won. We got three 4-star free safeties, all of them 6'2". If we need to, that 91 change of direction looks. Oh, he looks really good. Brayden really does. This guy's definitely playing free safety, but he can go to strong. And this guy can't play strong. He's going. Can't play free. He's going strong. Cloud's going strong. Willie might go corner. Hawker stay there. Willie might stay at safety, though, to be honest. I don't know if we need one or not. We got Pua too, though. But Pua really can't move. He might go linebacker. This little guy. All right. Memphis is 2-6 in the American. And they beat the undefeated UCF. Wow. Memphis is a fucking nuisance, man. Iowa lost the week after they beat Michigan. What the hell? These guys suck, man. Iowa lost to Nebraska at home, dog. Crazy. Disgusting. Oh, Rutgers just missed out. Yeah, let's get this shit popping, nigga. Rematch, we on our way to BFW. Yeah, Mr. Doug got me hard. Mr. Sharp got me hard. Mr. Dugan got me hard. Duggan. Dugan. Who is this guy, bro? I'm gonna be sick if they give it to this Arizona guy. Going Iowa, going Bama, going UCF, App State, Buffalo, Miami, BYU again. Wyoming got that guy on the team now. BYU's gonna win it. UW and Western Kentucky. Oh, a red helmet? That's crazy they don't have a red helmet.
What began 3.5 months ago has all built for this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes and could be in for another one here today. Today, the battle to decide the championship in the Big 12 Conference. It's the SMU Mustangs against the Baylor Bears. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt, and Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
Hey guys, the Baylor head coach told me pregame, his message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they
shape these. How about that? Talking about whoever wins this. I'm gonna beat the fuck out these boys. We're just running our offense.
So the ball changes hands and the offense finds themselves
Whatever happens, happens. If he dies, he fucking dies.
And here's the handoff. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window.
Oh, my God. Take off
sit
one.
down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Nice job by this offensive line up front and the running back. Good vision, finding that soft spot in the defense, falling forward on 3rd and inches. He's able to move the chains, but that first down was created by the success on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule, and that's certainly something that the defense is going to have to prevent.
He goes out of bounds. The game moves it across the 40. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. And the Bears line up on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. The Bears will look to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. First down here for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. It's becoming a long march. The 11th play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains with that incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Catch made for the score. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joe, executing beautifully, and they draw first blood with that long
Come on.
Chris, it's goal number 1 for your offense to go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first score of the game. That's exactly what they're able to do. Here's what I loved about it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well.
Former USC guy to the former Notre Dame guy. Brought together here in the center of the country in Texas.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. First down. Looking to throw the football.
Why would you throw that pick?
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but
This ain't the game, Jermaine. It ain't the game.
Running out of time in the pocket.
Jermaine.
That's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag.
Putting Eli in.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Let's get dynamic on these fuck niggas.
Backed up after the intentional grounding. 2nd down and very long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a big
excellent
yardage on the play.
Eli.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The Bears moving quickly down the field here.
Thought he could pick Bull up late to scare me.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. And the Bears line up with a 1st and goal. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I think his best strength is having plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield. He's with the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. A keeper. He's going to try to run for it. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. And see if they try to.
The gosh darn backer.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. And it sails right through the middle.
Good defense. He should have given it. Good defense. I mean, he read the end right. So it's not like, should have given it to the end. It's just.
So here comes the Baylor offense.
Wasn't expecting a backer to come cover like that.
Out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve on that here? Stopped right there at the line.
We must bust, my guys. We must bust.
Behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. It's a shotgun run call. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, this is a solid job offensively. After that 1st down
we got
play,
that Melvin Gordon Monty ball.
Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable 3rd down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal.
I think that's who won with the Monty ball.
The Bears with 1st and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Put this as a 4-wide set.
Looking to pass this time. Here comes the pressure.
Scheiße.
Down he goes. It's a sack. The Mustangs call a timeout now. That'll be their 1st. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So here comes 3rd and long. Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, the pocket collapsing.
That's crazy. You got that pass because he should have just ran. It was so fucking open. He really should have just took off.
Got a solid drive in the make.
Like, look how open that is. Just go. Just go. And you can get right up the middle, run right towards the ref. You get there.
1st down at their own 43. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find. Touchdown, Baylor.
Look at his big ass right there.
For this offensive machine.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Got the first down and still motoring. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. And then first down, right back to the running game. Now it looks like we got an injured Mustang player down on the field. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Oh.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. An important third down attempt for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Can he get there on the ground? And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. The Bears pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Looking to throw it on first down. He lets it rip. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
I don't think you can be a great offense in modern football without a running back that can catch it out of the backfield. What a great job of the quarterback understanding the coverage, finding his open man, and that's a touchdown to the back.
So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown tronic last time they had it. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quickly.
All right,
Oh, they swarm him again.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it.
Oh.
He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. And they can't connect.
That's something you don't want to play. They're just happy to be here. What do you mean it's 13?
And there's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. It's third down for the offense. Back in motion now. And third and short, they hand the ball off. The Bears pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Has the first down and more. They make the tackle. This running
right
back
after
just
he gets hurt.
continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
This guy just won't stop, bro.
He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to...
Man, what was that, 20 plus? 25. Get smacked on the play. It's right back out. All the burst. Hood. All the burst. All the wiggle. Breaking tackles. Like. Hood. Put that foot in the ground. I think that's the one he hurt too. Is the left one. Hood. Put that foot in the ground. Hood. Put that foot in the ground. Actually, it might be the right foot, which is why that juke is so weak.
Those body blows that you had early in this.
But he had to put the right foot in the ground at one point too. Hood, put that foot in the ground. Hood, put that foot in the ground.
For more sustained success later in the game, look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
And the Bears will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. After the run, there's a man down injured on the field. Important 2nd down play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. And the defense able to hold it there to a short gain.
We'll see y'all on the 4th.
I
think the game is still in the balance,
sitting
but
in
it's not.
pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. And now the handoff.
Oh!
And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Let's go for it.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
He'll be ruled down, but has...
Timmy was wide open for a long time.
For a 1st down with plenty to spare. And the Bears are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's a draw to the back.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just touchdown, Baylor. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield.
Game time.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks right and lets it fly.
Hold
It's
on.
caught inside the red zone. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Bears. They are pouring it on now.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Now they want to score.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field.
But they keep
They take
pressing.
the field with
Stop
serious
pressing.
momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big play all the way to
I
the
forgot we
27.
were fucking playing for a Heisman.
Rush center down to the offense after that 1st down completion. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
These offensive tackles are having problems with these outside linebackers. Whether it's on a straight rush or a blitz, these linebackers have presented a lot of issues. They've got to give these tackles help. Maybe a tight end, maybe a running back, a chip, something on the edge.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Took contact on the throw.
Get fuck off
on the
of
right
him.
side. Breaks free and he might be gone. Touchdown, Baylor. They continue to roll up the score.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well.
So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half. Extending the play now. Look out, he's breaking free. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Offensive line getting set. Is first down. Quarterback drops back. Here comes the rush. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Grinding away with a running game. Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bears.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got to...
A huge achievement, this conference championship, not just because it means getting a championship ring, but what it means to the playoff committee. And both these coaches, Joel, told us they think winning this game should be more than enough to get into that bracket.
Yeah, I totally agree with them, Chris. I think winning this game should send a strong message to that committee in terms of the playoff that they're creating. And this is a group that I would not want to play. You think about what we saw today, and the rhythm that they built, the momentum that they've created. This is a team that can be dangerous moving forward.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
AD wanted another conference chip. There it is. He wanted a playoff berth. There it is. I wanted a Heisman. Let's see if I can get it. Good game. Good game. Big toy champs, we like it. Alright. We made our picks. Let's run back down one more time. West Kentucky, Washington, BYU, Miami, Buffalo, Baylor, App State, UCF, Bama, Iowa. First time I'm trying to watch this Heisman presentation. Let's see these scores. Army won, USC won, Wyoming won. That's 0 for 3 so far. Florida State won 0 for 4. Buffalo won 1 for 5. 1 and 4. Arkansas State won 1 and 5, Cincinnati won 1 and 6, Bama won 2 and 6, Iowa won 3 and 6. I got spanked on the top half. What did this Wyoming boy do? 122 and a touchdown. 6. We'll see, we'll see. Who's the other guy? Arizona, he didn't play. Can't possibly have jumped in. Talk to me, man.
Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately, the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it?
Man.
It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're about to find out who's going to be this season's Heisman Trophy winner. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalist. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who's going to win the trophy for this season.
You can't give it to a Wyoming guy.
And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to junior wide receiver out of Wyoming.
Wow. They really gave it to the Wyoming guy.
And one final congratulations to the newest member of the Heisman Trophy fraternity. This season will forever be known as his Heisman season.
But they're giving the Heisman to Bull. And I just earned an achievement for a Bull winning the Heisman. This game is kind of broken. I wonder what's going to go in the record books. The committee did a recount or something afterwards. Won all the awards. I really wonder if they're gonna cheese that Heisman to him, even though they gave it to the Wyoming guy. Oh shit, why I'm on a Doak Walker. Duval won a Lombardi. Wow. I'm gonna throw my head in for the Bama job and for the Oklahoma job. Brent Venables retired. And Dabo retired. Let's see Venable. 180 and 56. Winning seasons, 2 conference championships. I won my 3rd on your head, Brent. You can leave on that one. The new guy. I don't know how you got them 2 natties. But at the helm of One of the biggest programs in the Big 12. Out of there. This guy came to Bama, man. And he won a natty. And a couple conference chips. Let me go check. I gotta check the whatchamacallit. Dabo won two conference chips at Bama. 2 conference chips and one natty. Dabo won at Bama. When they beat us in the season. He had a season. They showing him as the Heisman winner. This is what counts. Wow. They got Bull in there. That's crazy. Recount. Alright, and on that note, I'm out of here.